In chapter 20 of FE8, there are a total of 157 enemies? What? This map is filled with incredibly powerful monsters and frequent reinforcements, not to mention that the boss, Morva, is an extremely powerful Draco zombie. Fortunately, because I lost a lot of characters in the previous map, I'm actually able to deploy every remaining character on my team. Normally people skip this map by killing the boss and warping the Lord into seas, but I don't think I can do that because I'm not sure if Mur can kill Morva in one round with 0 strength. So I decide to take the slow route, fighting nearly every enemy that spawns. What ensues is a nearly 2-hour-long struggle, a battle of attrition as I expend nearly every use of my legendary weapons. I go through the top route where nearly all the reinforcements spawn, defeating Cyclopses from the north, Mildews from the west, Mogols from the center, and Death Ghouls from every direction. I use Phantom to distract enemies and lure away shadow shots, but Nami, identified as being weaker than the Phantom, is prioritized over one and killed. Marissa dies soon after due to being sniped by a Mogol. As I push further into the center of the map, Ardor is flanked and defeated by Gargoyles, taking the Ivaldi with him, and as I move towards Morva, I trigger the secondary boss Reeve, who moves and attacks Duso with a very high crit chance. But fortunately, Duso lives. I am forced to gamble with Mur, who only has 7 Dragonstone uses left by this point, and she manages to crit Reeve so I can finish him off with Ross. At this point, I'm stuck in the middle of massive spider and serpent spawns, and I can do nothing about it. The enemies are too tanky to clear before the next group spawns, and as a result, I'm overwhelmed, resulting in Natasha and Garrick's deaths. As I make a final push towards the boss, Null is suddenly sniped by Cerberus because he was prioritized over a Phantom due to being unarmed. At this point, it is turn 29, and I have killed around 125 enemies, nearly 80% of the 157 possible enemies on this map. And it is at this point that I find out that Mur is actually capable of killing Morva in one round, even with 0 strength, and that all of my pain on this chapter was almost completely unnecessary. I have Mur kill her father and then warp Erica over 5 tiles to reach a seize point, only to find out that her path was obstructed by a forest hidden by an enemy, so she was 2 tiles short. I cursed this stupid game as I racked my brain for a few stunned moments before I realized I can have Tethys dance her motor so he can warp Erica again, allowing her to reach the gate and seize to complete the chapter.